Welcome back to the series finale here of the FC24 Barcelona Debt Collect Career Mode on the second channel, where today we have the Copa de España Copa del Rey final against Real Madrid, our first chance to lift a trophy in the Copa del Rey. We obviously failed the last two seasons in the round of 32. In round 16, we finally make it all the way to the final. We have to beat our biggest rivals in Real Madrid on our quest to complete the quadruple, which in the quadruple, we already won the Super Copa, so we got that trophy down. That's 1 out of the 4. We are pretty much locking up the La Liga here. We are 11 points clear off of Sevilla and Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid. All three of those are all tied on 56 points. We are 11 points clear off of them. So you can pretty much say we locked up La Liga because in 10 games we're not dropping more than 12 points. So that's technically 2 out of 4 realistically. We beat Real Madrid. That will be 3 out of 4 in today to start the episode. And then we have the Champions League quarterfinals against Athletic Club. Against, obviously, Athletic Club. After taking down Inter Milan, being down 2-0 on aggregate, we came back and won 3-0. So there is that. That's actually kind of insane. So yeah, there's that. So today we will play Real Madrid, Athletic Club, and maybe just Athletic Club again. We might just skip past the entirety of just La Liga action, especially since beating Athletic Club there 2-1. We're going to skip past Cadiz here, get straight to the El Clasico game in the Copa del final. The only change in for the default starting 11 is Lionel Messi starting this game at cam instead of Dani Olmo. Lamine Yamal out wide on the right-hand side. El Clasico, final one of the series confirmed because we can't get him in the Champions League. We can't play him in the league no more. It's the final El Clasico and it's for a trophy. Let's see, we're to the final El Clasico of the series. The final El Clasico of FC24 here on both channels. Pedri into Lamine Yamal. And that's a tackle. It's a red card for Evan Ferguson. And Real Madrid are down to 10 men early. They'll lose one of their 2 strikers. And Evan Ferguson sent packing Real Madrid down to 10 men after that tackle on Pedri. Nico Williams into Araujo, the header. Courtois will grab Vinicius. Crossed in. Martinez, Araujo, Koundé, there to all defend that. And now Lionel Messi on the counterattack. The slow man out wide to Nico Williams, the fast man. And Williams Jr. Williams Jr. will put the ball into the back of net, and Barcelona will have the lead in the first 20 minutes here. Messi into Nico Williams now, and Nico Williams will put it into the back of the net, but he's offside. It'll stay 1-0. Vinicius, Costa with the save. Is it going to be a free kick? It will be a free kick. Top of the box for Real Madrid. It'll be Valverde to take it, and I sense a possible, nope, it's going to be Valverde to absolutely bang it in, and he'll find the back of the net, and Real Madrid draw level, 1-1. Gavi, we're going to have time level here at the break, 1-1. 10 men Real Madrid are still in it. Still with Nico Williams, cut back into Victor Roku, down to Pedri. Courtois saves beautifully. Lamine Yamal crossed in. Araujo in the midst of 3 Real Madrid players. Araujo heads it into the back of the net and takes the lead back for Barcelona. It's 2-1. Nico Williams on the counterattack. Victor Roku is offside. It'll fall for Lionel. Back to Nico Williams. And Nico Williams saved by Courtois out for a corner. Nico Williams on the corner. Araujo on the header. No. Theo Hernandez will head it back to Lionel Messi. He'll head it. And Courtois will save captain play as well. Gavi wins the ball back. Lionel Messi into Victor Roku at Militao. Long legs get the ball in the way. Real Madrid, 10 minutes left to go to draw a level. Real Madrid have to go, and they have to go now. They are quite literally out of time. And that's a great ball in for Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham against Araujo, crossed in. Gavi will head it down. Araujo will keep it. And that should be that. The Copa del Rey will finally belong to Barcelona. That's trophy 2 out of the 4 for the quadruple. Barcelona beat Real Madrid for the final time this series. And it's to lift another goddamn trophy for Barcelona as well. All we do is win. And Araujo to lift another trophy for Barcelona. Messi right behind him. We are halfway completed the quadruple. It's time to focus our shift onto Champions League against Athletic Club Bilbao. It should be a piece of cake. The starting 11, Barcola on for Nico Williams. And Benacer on for Gavi. That's only changes. Let's get into the game here. Let's see what the boys can do. The first leg of the Champions League quarterfinals, in which he'll be able to whip it in now. And Lamine Yamal into Araujo! And Araujo, the corner king of all corner kings. Barcelona won. 6 minutes in. Sacha is there now. Lamine Yamal. And Lamine Yamal in towards Roku. Roku out wide for Barcola. Barcola's going to take this inside to get past Upamecano. Can he get past the goalie? Yes, he can. Barcola getting his first start in a while. And he'll find the back end net. 2-0 for Barcelona. Roku out wide for Lamine. And Yamal now. Barcelona are flying. It's 3-0 and we're 14 minutes in. Mikel, just don't let them back into it. Just don't let them back into it. Araujo, Gayorkers, they're back into it. It's 3-1. Nico Williams will put this one in. Araujo will head that one in. Yes, he will. It's his second. And Araujo will restore that 3-goal lead for Barcelona. Williams, Lionel off of the post into the back of the net. Lionel Messi will have his say in this game. 5-1 for Barcelona. And on his right foot, chips the keeper. It makes it 6-1 for Barcelona. They got one back in which they thought was going to be a way back into this tie. Nope. We come straight back and score 3 more of our own to make sure there's no way back for Atletico against someone. Obviously against someone. But we beat Barcelona. We beat Athletic Club 6-1. We are going to go ahead and simulate through this game as well. We'll simulate the next 2 games, Atletico Madrid and Athletic Club. Victor Roku makes it 1-0 for Barcelona, 20 minutes in. Araujo makes it 2-0. Nico Williams makes it 3-0. The victory tour is well and truly here. A very dominant 3-0 win in the La Liga. I mean, La Liga has been, this whole series hasn't been easy, but the trophies have been there. We win the trophies, but goddamn, it has not been easy. The only easy one so far seems like is this one. And the Copa del Rey definitely wasn't easy. We fought 3 seasons to win it. We are going to rotate this team massively here. Arda Güler can play. Gavi, flip it. Fermin can play. Benacer can also play. And yeah, let's just let that team go wild here in the second leg against Athletic Club. Barcola will add to the misery. 1-0. Athletic Club can score. It's 1-1. They get the second. It's 3-7 on aggregate. We might have lost the game on this day 2-1, but we win 7-3 on aggregate, and we are into the Champions League semifinal. Borussia Dortmund knock off Man United. Liverpool survive against RB Leipzig, and Manchester City continue to march on. And this is Liverpool's starting / opposing starting 11. They have Ferran Torres, Darwin Nunez, Rodrigo, Llorente, Kimmich, Curtis Jones, Trent, Virgil, a very old Virgil, Inacio Baragi, Diego Jota, Gakpo, Solskjaer, Gertrude, Christensen, Mohamed Salah, and Jados on the bench. They've lost the last game, but undefeated in those other 4. We're going to go with our strongest starting 11 here at home in the first leg of the semifinals. Darwin, Ferran Torres. I'm going to have to include my burps. I'm sorry about that. But Liverpool take the lead 1-0. 11 minutes in. Out wide to Lamine. Lamine crossed in. Roku down to Omo. Back out wide to Lamine Yamal. And Lamine Yamal on the ground. Deflected. Williams will find it in the back of the net. Barcelona draw level. 1-1. This guy has saved us so many times. Nico Williams back again to draw a level here. Gavi out wide for Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo now in towards Victor Roku. And Victor Roku will find the neck, and Barcelona will take the lead. It's 2-1. Lamine Yamal crossed in. Araujo, no. Off the line. Victor Roku, referee, don't blow your whistle yet. Victor Roku straight to the keeper. It will go into the break. Up 2-1 here. Sacha Boey now. Sacha Boey down the right-hand side. Sacha Boey, that's a heavy touch away from the defender. And Sacha Boey in towards Dani Olmo. And Dani Olmo, his shot deflected and out for a corner. Lamine Yamal. Araujo! The keeper tried to come out to punch it, but Araujo gets there first. And he, the corner king, will double the lead, will make it 3-1. Yes. Darwin Nunez. Oh, it's going to be a penalty for Liverpool. The slightest of a touch from Sacha Boey. Rodrigo to get it back within one, and Rodrigo does get it back within one. Nico Williams is in behind, and Nico Williams to restore that 2-goal lead, and Nico Williams off a kickoff, 4-2 for Barcelona. We restore that 2-goal lead, and Nico Williams once again saving us. Out wide for Barcola, and Barcola now. Barcola in towards Sacha Bowie. Sacha Bowie to make up for his penalty. We'll make it 5-2 because why not? Theo Hernandez over the top for Williams. Williams now switching the field over to Barcola. Now we'll go straight to the keeper, actually. We are going to win this first leg 5-2 on the first day here. That is a great first leg for the boys here in purple. Oh, it might be 5-3 actually. If it's 5-3, it's a little bit worse. If it's 5-3, it's a little bit worse, but it will not be 5-3. It will be 5-2. Barcelona, 1.5 foot into another Champions League final. You know what? We are going to simulate through the second leg here. 5-2 up on aggregate. We should be able to get the job done easy, or the boys should be able to get the job done easily. 5-2. We'll simulate through the second leg here and get to the Champions League final. Nico Williams scores in the 59th minute to make it 6-2 on aggregate. And we are in the Champions League final once again for the third time in a row. We are Champions League finalists. We will be taking on probably Manchester City. No, we'll be taking on Borussia Dortmund. They win 4-3 on aggregate. So Barcelona versus Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League final. It's the last game of the La Liga season for this series. We are going to go ahead and tactical view it. We'll not play through it. We'll just tactical view it. Watch it play out. Tresser, Costa with another save. Rebound. Doder and Celta Vigo have the lead. It's 1-0. They come out of nowhere and find the back of the net after a string of saves and deflections. Roku. Boca made the initial save, but it still fell through, and Danny Olmo goes through the net to pick up the ball. It's 1-1. We're back on level terms here in our victory lap. Strand Larsen, Celta Vigo 2, Barcelona 1. Nico Williams is in the box here. Nico Williams tackled. It's a penalty for Barcelona. A chance to draw level. Victor Roku on the penalty to draw level, and Boca with the save. It's a corner. And the corner king again, Ronald Araujo, draws level to make it 2-2 here. And towards Diego Aspas and Celta Vigo are trying to ruin the party here. We are going to go ahead and bring on Lionel Messi. It would be a disservice if we didn't have Lionel Messi on the field. I would prefer him to be captain, which would mean we have to take off Ronald Araujo and then take off Theo Hernandez. How long do I have until Messi is a captain? Williams Jr. is in behind, and Nico Williams Jr. to give Barcelona the lead. Surely, and he does. 3-2 to Barcelona. We take the lead. Williams Jr. is in behind again. That was a heavy touch. The keeper tried to come out to reach it, but Williams Jr. slots into the back of the net. Ider Jr. tried to kick it out, and he kicked it through the net somehow. It's just dominance. Stan Larsen gets one back for Celta Vigo. It's 4-3 with 5 minutes left to go. We're going to jump in here because I don't know if they actually show the trophy celebration off a tactical view. So we're just going to jump in here and make sure we get that trophy view. But it's 4-3. And game over, season over. The final La Liga season of FC24 is over. And Barcelona, for the third time in a row, are your champions. The quadruple is almost complete. Only one team is standing in the way for the quadruple. It's Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League final. Araujo will lift the trophy for the final time. I wanted it to be Messi, but it couldn't be. And Araujo lifts the trophy. We are your La Liga champions for the third time in a row. This is Borussia Dortmund lined up for the Champions League final here in Germany. We're going to their home country for once. It's Haller at striker, Jeremy Sabitzer and Bailly as that midfield front three. Ozcan and Emre Can holding it down in the midfield. Benson Abadi as a left back. Gabriel and Schlotterbeck as the center backs. Reece James at right back. Kobel and net on the bench. They have Daniel Mullen, Nemecha, Fulkrug, Ruth, Roberto Immobile, and Latka. They have drawn one draw their last 5 games. And Nistelrooy misses a game out on suspension. Messi is going to get the start, and Messi's going to play the entire 90 minutes in hopes that we actually get to lift the trophy. And if we are to get to lift the trophy, Messi will be the captain of the club, and he will lift the trophy. So we say sorry to Araujo, to be honest. And let's get into the Champions League final. It's our first time not playing Champions League final in England. It was at Wembley against Galatasaray the first season, which we wiped the floor with them. It was in Old Trafford against Real Madrid, and now we're in Schalke in Germany, Borussia Dortmund's homeland. Not obviously home stadium, but homeland at least, as we look to win our 3rd Champions League trophy in a row and complete the quadruple and lift the trophy for the final time this series. The final game of the series is here now. Barcelona versus Borussia Dortmund. Champions League final for the 3rd time in a row. It took a miracle against Inter Milan. It was dominant really from there. We dominated against Athletic Club, dominant against Liverpool in the semis, and now in the Champions League final against Borussia Dortmund. Trying to lift the trophy for a 3rd time, but Yedemi nearly saying no to that. Costa with the save. Corner for Borussia Dortmund. Cross comes in. Sabitzer, Costa off the line. Gavi will clear it. Dortmund was on the doorstep there. Haller now, and here comes Dortmund again. It's Ozcan, it's Sachaboy intercepts, it's Haller, it's Sachaboy taking him out. It's a free kick, edge of the box. This is almost a guaranteed goal for Borussia Dortmund. On top of the box here, it's Leon Bailey to take it. Eric Bailly? Leon Bailey, Reece James is also there. Leon Bailey will fall for Reece James. He'll go short into Sabitzer. That's blocked by Araujo. They had a better chance of actually shooting it. They can get another free kick, edge of the box. What's going on? It's looking like they might go short again. They're going to go short again. And Sabitzer blocked by Gavi. Now Victor Roku with Lionel Messi. Probably not the one player you really want. It's Lionel Messi. And he can't find him. Yedemi Bowie blocks it out. Halftime 0-0 here at the break. But it's been all Borussia Dortmund. In fact, let's see how lopsided has it been. We have 1 shot. They have 5. Expected goals, 1.6 for them, 0.1 for us. They've nearly doubled our passes. We have 26 tackles because I just kind of tackle all over the place. So, yeah, corners, 3, 2 free kicks. No cards yet in this game. They had the possession, 61 over our 39. It's time to flip that script and do it the Barcelona way, but that's not how. Sebastian Haller, Koundé, Araujo, Gavi into Lionel Messi, and Lionel Messi tackled by Emre Can. It will be a yellow card for Emery, or it actually won't be a card at all. Nemecha, Haller, Leon Bailey takes the lead for Borussia Dortmund. It's 1-0, and Borussia Dortmund completely deserve it. They take the lead. Gavi, Nico Williams, in towards Victor Roku. Victor Roku's in behind. Victor Roku gets past Kobel. Victor Roku will draw a level. It's 1-1. Their lead didn't last long, and the floodgates have been opened. 1-1 here in the 68th minute. Victor Roku, the youngster, gets past Kobel, gets in behind Schlotterbeck. An easy goal after that, and we are 30 minutes away from going to extra time, unless somebody can find a winner. But they had the lead for a total of 3 minutes. Out wide to Pedri. Pedri into Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal, his shot blocked by Gabriel. Sachaboy going to chase that down. He will get it. Tackled by Gabriel. It's got to be a foul, referee. Haller, Koundé, Gavi. Now Nico Williams. A heavy touch, but he'll still maintain possession. Nico Williams now into Lionel Messi. Lionel into Lamine. And Lamine Yamal! The youngsters are getting it done here. It's 2-1 for Barcelona. And Lamine Yamal might have just won it for Barcelona here with 10 minutes left to go. Messi with the assist. Kobel in no man's land. 2-1 for Barcelona with 10-ish minutes left to go. Malen now, out wide. Daniel Malen, can he keep that in play? He does. Theo Hernandez read that cutback, though. Theo Hernandez will win it back. Down to Nico Williams. And Nico Williams, bad pass. Malen gets it back into Nemecha. And Nemecha now on the ball. Nemecha, Costa saves, but rebound. Yedmi, all he had to do was shoot that. Was into the back of net. Nemecha, he'll shoot it. He'll find the back of net. And it's 2-2. We're back to level terms. We are back to level terms here with 5 minutes left to go. Roberto. Nemecha, Lamine Yamal intercepts. Can't clear it properly. Lamine Yamal will just not boot it up the field. And we are going to extra time in the Champions League final. Barcola is coming on as striker. Danny Olmo is just not coming on at all. He can't come on. I can't sub Messi off the field. Schlotterbeck, Williams, down to Pedri now. Pedri into his Barcola. Barcola out wide for Sacha Bowie. Sacha Bowie now, he still has some pace on him. Sacha Bowie cuts inside. Sacha Bowie, he has no attacker with him. He tried to cut inside against Schlotterbeck, but couldn't do so. Araujo well and truly out of position again. Nemecha, Haller, in towards Malen, and Daniel Malen takes the lead for Dortmund. It's 3-2. Roberto and Lamine Yamal should get there. He does. Lamine Yamal now into Barcola, who has fresh legs. And Barcola to draw a level right before the break. And Barcola does draw a level. 15 minutes left to go, and we are all square. 3-3 here. Barcola putting his team back on his back. And we go into the next 15 minutes here. Back to level terms. Aiming down the barrel of a penalty shootout. Barcola on that wide. And Lamine Yamal is coming on for Danny Olmo, who will come on a cam. Messi at striker. Does that keep Messi as captain? Nico Williams into Danny Olmo. Danny Olmo in towards Pedri. Pedri into Lionel Messi, the GOAT. Lionel Messi! Gives Barcelona the lead. It's 4-3 now. And the GOAT, how fitting is it him to possibly score the winner? Lionel Messi from long range finds the back of net. Kobo picked that one out. I mean, just look at this finish right here. The defender was closing him down because Messi has about 25 pace on him. So he had to get the shot off. And what a beautiful shot it was. 4-3 now in the Champions League final. And Lionel Messi might have just won it for his Messi. Danny Olmo, Nico Williams Jr. will make it 5-3 on Barcelona. Are your three-peat champions of the Champions League. We are your quadruple champions. And Lionel Messi will get to lift his last trophy ever with Barcelona here in Germany. Blow the whistle. That is it. That is the game over. That is the series over. Barcelona 5, Borussia Dortmund 3. We are your Champions League winners for the third time in a row. This one, the hardest of the three. Obviously, we wiped the floor with Galatasaray in Season 1. Real Madrid was close until it wasn't. And Barcelona, we flipped the screw on with Lionel Messi, the GOAT himself, able to find the back of the net to give us the game winner. And then Nico Williams just sealed the deal right at the end there. And Barcelona are your quadruple winners, Champions League winners for the third time in a row. And Araujo won't get to lift the trophy. The first time he won't ever lift the trophy this entire series is because his GOAT, Lionel Messi, will. And Lionel Messi, the GOAT who scored the winner, gets to lift the Champions League trophy one last time for Barcelona. Top goal scorer of the season goes to the 21-year-old Victor Roku with 32 goals and 11 assists. Lamine Yamal had 21 goals and 14 assists. Nico Williams with 17 goals. Araujo, the corner king, has 16 goals. Probably all of them headers, which is actually insane. Barcola has 16 goals. Danny Olmo might have had 14 goals, but he also had 26 assists. That's actually insane for Danny Olmo. Pedri with 11 goals and 10 assists. Lionel Messi has 6 goals and 7 assists, but the most important goal of the season came from Lionel Messi, the Champions League winner against Borussia Dortmund. We've obviously won the quadruple. let's go ahead and look at our career and see our glory here. 173 games played. We'd won 127 games. Our biggest win was the first Champions League final against Galatasaray, a 6-1 win there. Our biggest loss was only a 3-1 loss against Atletico Madrid in that first season. You can see there we've won 3 league titles. We won 1 domestic cup, the Copa del Rey. We won 3 continental cups. The domestic cup is not counting the Super Copa for some reason, because it's not like a major trophy, so it's not counting that. Continental Cups won Champions League 3 times in a row. Our biggest transfer fee was $75 million, which was in the second season, I'm assuming. So yeah, there's that. We scored over 400 goals. We've won literally everything there is to win in this entire series, which is actually kind of insane. We're Manager of the Year multiple times, which is just great. Does it say how many times we're Managers of the Year? No, but Manager of the Year, yes. Manager of the Year, yes. Manager of the Year, no, because it's the first season, obviously. That is the best ending to a series you could possibly have. That's probably one of the best series I've ever done. We've won the Champions League 3 times in a season, or in a row. Absolutely insane. Lionel Messi gets to lift the trophy for the final time this entire series. I don't know what to do from here, to be completely honest. The channel might become a ghost town now completely, because we have no series running. This was the last one running. The player ended a couple weeks ago. Now this has ended. We might be a ghost town until the start of FC 25, where we'll go back daily for a month. So leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.